All right, this is a real important story for many reasons. We caught mainstream media lying, ABC News lying about Trump and Tom Homan. This story went like crazy all over the country. They falsely claimed, Chicago Teachers Union, Prickster, Johnson, said that Tom Homan sent ICE agents to a grammar school in Chicago. They said Tom Homan sent ICE agents knocking on the door of a grammar school in Chicago. So I downloaded the ABC story. They let the story go first, right? And they had the teachers, everyone talking about how they went through all this training. They were preparing for months because Tom Homan was going to do this. The poor kids were locked down in this grammar school called Hamlin School on the south side of Chicago, elementary school. These ICE agents showed up. The principal was defending them, wouldn't let them in. They followed their protocols from the Chicago Teachers Union. They enabled all the other union members to come and support the kids, the students. They let everyone know about it. And it was a lie. It was a lie. So I captured the first story where they say, ABC News said that Tom Homan's ICE agents showed up, right? Then later, I clicked on that headline. That same headline, and then it goes into Secret Service showed up to Hamlin School looking for some sort of threat assessment. Some individual was there. So this thing went up like wildfire in the mainstream media. Everyone's saying Homan, Trump's a bad guy. ICE showed up. Then we got Mayor Johnson talking about it. We have JB Prickster, our governor, put on Twitter right away how bad Trump is, how bad Homan is. These poor children are traumatized. The teachers union had to use their training, their trauma training to help these children. Then we had a guy named Sean Casten. He's a communist congressman in my neighborhood, Marxist, pushes porn, drag queens, transgenders. He refuses to denounce these criminal illegals that are coming into our community. So he pushed it out as well. All this lying, all this pushing, propagating fear in the kid and within these children, these little children all over the city of Chicago were scared. And then they accused Tom Homan and Trump of scaring these same children because they said they wanted to go after criminal gang members. If you look at the first story, you'd say, why would Tom Homan send 2 ICE agents to a grammar school? As soon as I saw it, it made no sense. So I'm going to show you one of the clips. ABC already deleted their clip, but we already have the screenshot, so we caught them lying, right? So they deleted it, but I got one from WGN. It's another local scumbag outlet from Chicago. WGN still had the clip. I downloaded, I saved it before they deleted it. So you're going to see the first clip, right? That talks about these ICE agents, these poor children. They interviewed a child, right? And then you're gonna see the next clip. I'm gonna put on the back end of it the true story. It was a Secret Service agent. He was looking for a bad guy. And these teachers are on camera saying, oh yeah, we stopped ICE. We told we wouldn't let them in. They changed the narrative and the mainstream media pushed it out all over the place. So on the back end of the next story, I'm going to show you some of the headlines from the fake media that pushed out about bad Tom Homan, bad Donald Trump, ICE agents scaring children, school on lockdown. We are fighting against evil criminal scumbags, and the biggest scumbags we're fighting against is the teachers union, the mainstream media. They're propagating this bullshit. And we got to let everyone know because it's already out there. All these people are thinking that they sent ICE agents to a grammar school, which makes no sense. I also talked to Hispanic leaders. Ray Lopez, congressman, Democrat. He knew it was a lie as soon as he saw it. I talked to another pastor, Hispanic pastor, a doctor. Same thing. As soon as they saw the story, they knew it was a lie. Mainstream media don't care about fact checking. They push this all over the country. Please watch this and share because we got to protect Homan and Trump for doing the right thing. They're not knocking on grammar school doors. Thanks.
Breaking news from a Southside elementary school where officials say ICE agents tried to enter that building. Parents shocked by the development.
WGN's Emmy Victor is following this. She is live in the back of the yards with more tonight. Emmy?
Ray, ICE denies that their agents had anything to do with today's incident at Hamline Elementary School, but CPS says that ICE did in fact show up and they were not allowed in the building. Regardless of exactly what happened, parents who showed up to pick up their kids from school today were frightened and upset. I spoke with one student who tells me exactly what happened inside of the building.
There's going to be a lockdown Then after that, the two teachers said we could go back to our classroom, and our teacher was, at the end of the day, our teacher was talking about, oh, that the principal was sticking up for us, saying, oh, they couldn't come in.
According to CPS, all of their protocols were followed today during the alleged encounter. ICE was not allowed in or to speak with teachers and students. And while CPS wouldn't share further details about the incident with us, witnesses tell me they believe they saw at least one ICE agent parked in a black car outside of the school. We were there when students were dismissed from school at 2:30 today, and families were given Know Your Rights flyers from community organizations that came there to show their support. Organizations there included the Chicago's Teachers Union, who talked to me about schools being safe places.
Years ago, we negotiated a new article in our contract to spell out the supports and the resources that school communities receive because of sanctuary. We are negotiating that again in our contract. We are making sure that our members are trained and that they are a resource to their students and families.
And a few things from CPS here. They say they will not allow ICE agents inside of their buildings without a warrant. CPS also saying they do not ask or track their students' citizen status. Reporting live on the South Side, Emmy Victor, WGN News.